Norton.
And hello to Conchita Wurst. Yay!
Hello.
Our Eurovision champion. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no, don't be silly. We loved having you on the television. Everyone loved you. So we're very happy to have you on the radio.
Thank you.
When was that? Was that 2 weeks ago? No, that was a week ago.
A week ago, yeah. A week ago.
It is weird because Eurovision was only 2 weeks ago.
I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It's like every day I remind myself that I actually won, and now we're going to see each other, nearly every weekend.
Yes, we're planning it up for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's good.
Because tonight you're at GAY
Yes.
in the old heaven.
Yes.
Have you ever been there?
No.
Because you don't really know London, do you?
No, unfortunately not. It's my third time here, but I woke up this morning and it feels like home, and I love it.
Well, I think London's a bit in love with you.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. Because you must get, like, when you come through the airport, is everyone very nice? And
Totally. They are beyond nice. And it was so exciting because I flew in from Cannes yesterday. Oh my God, it was so exciting being in Cannes. I have to tell you that later. But
tell us now. You're on the I'm interviewing you. Tell me now.
We did the Amfer Gala, and I was invited by Gary Kessler because the collaboration of Amfer and the Live Ball lasted now for 10 years. So we had something to celebrate. And it was beyond exciting. I met, Nicole Scherzinger and Alessandro Ambrosi. It was just unbelievable. And the day after we flew into London, and on the plane in front of me sitting Kylie Minogue. And I was so excited. And you know what? we landed and we, get our luggage and stuff, and we waited because we knew that there are paparazzis out. And Kylie was so friendly that she, went out first to get the paparazzi. So,
she was like cannon fodder. And now, so last night I was just saying we sat down. I was flicking through the channels, and Newsnight was starting.
Yes.
And there was a clip of you, and I thought, I wonder what they're going to talk about. And then you were there.
Yes.
You were on Newsnight.
Yes.
You were talking about the elections and things. Across Europe.
Just on the surface, because at the end of the day, I'm still an artist and not a politician. But the question was, why is Europe so tolerant when it comes to Eurovision? And by the election, it's, a different.
Yes. It just makes us like I said, that's what makes us like Eurovision. Eurovision it made you like Europe, Eurovision.
Yeah, I think that was one statement, but it just needs more than just one statement to change it. Yeah.
Yes. But that will happen.
Yeah, we're on the best way, I think.
Yeah, you're working away. You're a one-woman band. It's very good. And now there's been lots of things about you in the paper since then. But I think they're all rumours. I haven't spoken to you. So like the Lady Gaga thing is just a rumour.
It is a rumour, but
where did that come from? Is it based in any reality?
No idea. I have no idea because
we should tell the people that it was a sort of it looked like it had been announced that you were the support act for Lady Gaga.
Yes, and they're also popping dates up. So I said to my manager, check your email account. Something is going on. We don't know it. So no, I don't have a request from Lady Gaga.
But then there's a fake Instagram that was making announcements saying, I've signed the contract.
And I'm totally fine with that because I think they really put much effort on doing it. And, I think it's an honor, actually. But when it comes to that, I said, well, that's just too much. So they can't say something which is not true. So that.
But also, eventually, people will notice that you're not opening for Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. That doesn't look like Conchita. It's a totally new look. So tonight, if people go to see you live tonight, what are you giving us? So obviously, we're going to play Rise Like a Phoenix in a minute. But what else are you giving us tonight?
Well, of course, I'm going to sing That's What I Am because it's still one of my favorite songs. And unfortunately, I don't have a record yet, so we're working on an album. But I'm going to sing, my most favorite songs, and this is what I love to do. Like, I love Tina Turner and I love Cher, so I'm going to give...
Oh, fantastic. And then last Sunday was your big welcome home to Vienna.
Yes.
Tell us what happened. What was it like?
Oh, unbelievable. The newspapers the days before, they said like 150,000 people and stuff like that. And I said, well, please, calm down. I'm happy if there are 200 or something like that. And it was unbelievable because it was the place was full, it was crowded, it was just so great, and the whole audience sang for me. And it was just great.
Because Austria, I mean, listen, the UK, imagine if we won Eurovision, how happy we'd be. Poor old Austria, they hadn't won it for 48 years. Yes. So they must be beside themselves.
Oh, it was, yeah, I don't know. We really had a good time, and everybody was partying, actually. So it don't feel like that just I have won, you know. Austria won, and this is such a great feeling.
No, because that is the thing, isn't it? You are representing your country.
Yes, totally.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, and everybody's like, oh, I won it too. And I'm like, yeah, you did.
In a way you did. Back off, it's my prize. So now, have you made any more? Because last week I was saying to you, now what's next? And you're going, I don't know. So you know you're doing the Life Ball next weekend.
Yes.
But then what's happening in terms of working on the music, getting an album out there, all that sort of stuff?
Oh, of course, we are in the middle of meetings. We're meeting important people and trying to, figure out what's best now. But my first goal is, of course, making an album. And this is what we are going for. And we are still looking through songs. I tried to write stuff, but I'm not that talented, I have to say. But I try, at least I try.
On an album, put one on the album. You'll make more money. Yeah, put
just one.
Yeah, just chuck some songs on the album. You get a bit of extra cash that way. Yeah, that's the long view.
Yes.
And are people, because I've seen you Instagram and tweet, are people like sending you beautiful dresses to wear now and all that sort of stuff?
Yes. Oh my God. Yesterday I wore a beautiful dress by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it's just unbelievable because
he loves you, by the way.
And I love him too. And this is so crazy, I really appreciate that. And yeah, I told that before, I have a fashion background, and I really know what this is all about, I turn the dresses and I look how it's done, I'm like really going into it. So I really enjoy that. And it's a huge honor. And I not allowed myself to sit for such a long time because I don't want to,
Oh, wreck it.
Yeah,
yes.
Because this is a holy piece on my body.
And what did you wear to the Amphar Gala? Because that's quite the red carpet in Cannes. Sharon Stone is on it. I mean, everyone's at that party.
Yeah, it was just... the funny thing was, for me, of course, it was a huge honor to be a part of this gala because HIV and AIDS, this topic is very close to my heart. So it was a very big deal for me to be there. And the strange thing was, Alessandra Ambrosio came up to me and asked me for a picture. And I said, oh, well, of course, thank you. And she said, well, I'm going to tag you because I follow you on Instagram. And like, what? What are you doing? And it's so surreal, and meeting all these Hollywood stars and Heidi Klum and all the Victoria's Secrets angels, it's just unbelievable. Yeah.
No, because in terms of getting famous, it is like someone just turned on a light switch.
Yeah.
In that we didn't know who Conchita Wurst was, and now everyone knows who you are. Are you okay? Are you is it messing with your head?
I'm totally fine because I always wanted my life to be like that. And
in your head, you always were this famous.
Totally. Yeah. and I met Miss Fonder also, and I was introduced to her, and she looked at me and said, "Interesting." And I loved it because she's so classy. And during this conversation, I really was, oh, good evening, Miss Fonder, and it's nice to meet you. And then I turned around and I said, what the hell? Oh my God! What did I just say something?
It is amazing. Is it somebody like Jane Fonda?
Yes,
that's just a bit of.
She looks stunning.
Yeah, well, she's had some help. We know that for sure. Listen, we're going to play the song one more time. I can't wait to see you sing this live tonight.
Yes.
I'll be there, and I think Meow Meow is going to come too. Do you know who Meow Meow is? She's like a cabaret artist. She's fabulous. You'll like her. You'll
great.
get on. You'll be like sisters. You'll be like the new Kardashians. It'll be a thing. Here it is. It is the current, and it's in the charts here at the moment, isn't it?
Yes,
right?
I heard it. I'm so thankful. Thank you, everybody out there, because this is unbelievable.
But you're